Hello and welcome to another That's Not a Tutorial. My name is JK, an artist from Sydney, Australia. For regular viewers, I am Madonna miking it again. I need to upgrade my equipment basically. Anyway, you don't care about that. You just care about videos and drawing. Good. This is the place to be. If you're first time here, welcome. It's lovely to have you. If you would like to consider subscribing, that would be wonderful. Once you've considered it, and you think that you'd like to do that, then just hit the subscribe button and we can be friends. Now, in today's video, I am going to show you what you need to do if a client was to come to you and say, I've got an idea for a character, I've drawn it, I just would like you to clean it up for me. That can be a terrifying prospect when a client comes to you with something like that. So insert client. Hello everybody. Surprise! Now, Exhibit A, Mrs. JK. Alright, she's done a picture. It's the very first time I've seen the picture. And Daddy has got to fix Mummy's drawing. Do you think Mummy's drawing will be good? Yeah. You do? Alright, let's have a look. Daddy has not seen this drawing yet. Is that it there?
Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Right. So, I mean, the first question I have is what is it? It's what?
It's supposed to be RJ from Over the Hedge.
It's RJ from Over the Hedge. Alright, I don't know who that is, but...
It's a raccoon.
Alright, okay, alright, so my challenge is to fix that without any reference but your drawing. So, he's a raccoon, is he? Okay, alright, there you go.
I don't remember it being that bad.
Oh, look at that. I could honestly believe that you drew that. Alright, let's see if we can fix that then, shall we? That's stunning. I do like the fact that you've got some movement in there. Alright, so not all that bad. He's got a lovely expression. The teeth probably, not sure what's going on there, but look, you've gone for a dynamic pose, which is commendable, because that's not easy. Although, I don't know what's going on with that hand there.
He's waving.
He's waving. Okay, so it's a raccoon waving and he's walking.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fix that, shall we? We are going to fix the wife's drawing. So, according to lovely Mrs. JK, this is a raccoon walking. So, the rules are simple. I can only use my wife's picture as reference. I cannot look at anything else but her raccoon. Apparently a raccoon. I kind of in my head know what a raccoon looks like. Bloody hell. She's really, really screwed me over here, but that's alright. I'm sure she didn't do it on purpose. She loves me really. Let's start with the head of the raccoon here. Now, I think I can see where she's gone with the head. In my limited knowledge of raccoons, I know that they've got almost like cat-type chompers, which is what I think she's gone for here, although she's gone for a sort of flat-bottomed head. So, I don't know, he's got very big ears. I've got to try and keep to the original concept, just tidying it up a bit. I like how see what she's done here. I will give her some kudos here with a 3/4. She's actually done a smaller ear around the back there, like as if she's really thought about the fact that ear is disappearing. She must have watched my recent video on how to draw heads. Okay, now I don't know off the top of my head what raccoon noses are like, so I'm literally just relying on her. She's gone for a diamond shape like that, so maybe we'll go for the same sort of diamond shape, I guess. Let's chuck in the eyes there. Now, before we get too carried away with the head, let's get some form of body, because this raccoon's got a bit of a strut going. So let's chuck in the body here. So the belly's around the front here. You got one leg strutting forward, and the other leg. You know, she's done well. Look, this is someone who is not an artist whatsoever. And I feel like she's, we're missing a few little points here, but she's got, the limbs sort of, she's got the meat in the right places. This foot's right, the way it sort of bends like that as it's sort of stepping. So she's got the right idea, It's not a bad, it's a valiant effort. Now, arm-wise, so that one's going up, and this one's sort of back and down. Big smile on the raccoon's face as well. I mean, you've got to smile, really, if you look like that, don't you? I mean, what else? What else have you got, really? If you can't smile and have a laugh, if you look like that, then you may as well just end it all. No, my battery died. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Forgot to plug rookie error. Forgot to plug the. That's right. Forgot to plug the iPad into the power supply. Okay, let's just chuck it. So he's waving, I believe she said. And let's chuck a little hand in there. I'm not sure about this foot. I mean, she's got. I don't know that raccoons have got. See, this is the problem when you can't really look at reference of what a raccoon should look like. But anyway, this is the challenge we doth set ourselves. I'm going to give my raccoon a bit of a muzzle. She seemingly hasn't done that, but look, I can make a few design changes along the way. Big smile. I mean, the teeth are just. I mean, there's something to behold. These teeth, aren't they? They are a wonderful set of chompers. I might just make them a little less jagged and a little less stuff of nightmares. Just remember to there we go. Tongue there. Eyes. Look at those things. I mean, pill-popping jukeboxes, all that you are. Let's go that way. He's got a real intense stare, this guy. There we go. I mean, our heads are very different. I feel like I feel like I potentially actually need to copy stay true to the original design almost. Because, again, I'm not familiar with raccoons. We don't get many raccoons around here. So, I just don't know. I mean, so I'm going to have to trust, I think, the wifey's original design here and go with that more flat bottom to the head, because the other one just didn't quite feel right. Now, these little hands here, this is an interesting one. I'm not sure what these hands are doing. But she's sort of, I mean, it looks like he's throwing up some gang signs. I mean, look, if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was the Bloods and the Crips. Just throwing up them gang signs. I hope I haven't offended anyone who might be involved in a gang. Please don't hunt me down. Alright, let's... I don't know what's going on with this hand at the moment, to be honest. Let's going to rough that in. This was apparently a wave, so, I mean... Not sure how many... 1, 2, 3... Oh, okay, so we got the classic four fingers. I say classic 4 fingers, I mean, a few people had a crack at me about my recent drawing a hand tutorial video saying, why are you only drawing 4 fingers? People don't have 4 fingers. Why would you do that for? I'm like, it's the classic 4 fingers. And everyone's like, classic? I'm pretty sure you'll find classic is 5 fingers. Ha ha ha. Alright, well, alright, smart ass. Simpsons, Mickey Mouse, basically any animated cartoon. But anyway, I don't mind. I don't mind getting bad feedback. It's fine. I like it. I do. I love it. Alright, here we go. A raccoon's tail. I feel like it needs like a point to it. I don't think it's like a rounded edge, although she's done this interesting shape here. I mean, I feel like it needs a little... I mean, I might be wrong. Raccoon. In fact, you know what? I should just trust the original artist. All right, let's trust the original artist, and let's stick to the way she intended it, like so. Now, she hasn't given me any real markings on the face. There's this bit here, but I feel like that's potentially just a brow that's running there, and then there's a line. She's got a line coming down like that. So maybe raccoon's got... Oh, don't they have like this sort of bit going on in their face, like a mask, like something almost like a mask? I mean, I should know this, really, shouldn't I? I don't think I've ever drawn a raccoon. Funnily enough, these teeth are still quite scary, really, aren't they? Anyway, all right. This is still bothering me a bit here, down here. That's the best we're going to do with that. I've probably made him a bit tubbier than what the original is as well. A bit more of a belly going on there. Now, she's... Oh, no, that's... I mean, I think... that's the best we're going to get with a sketch. I think. Let's ink it. Let's ink it and see where we come out. Inking. There we go. What brush do we want to use this? Let's use the dry ink brush. This is the standard dry ink brush that you can find if you're using Procreate, that you'll find in Procreate. I've done nothing to alter it. It's a really nice brush. I really enjoy using this brush. I mean, to be honest, I know what I sort of have a picture of a raccoon in my head, and I don't think we're very close to being a raccoon here, but I'm going to have to look up this character once we've done and see how close we get it. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say we're not going to be very close at all, to be honest, but we shall see. Let's get our tongue in there, like so. Just while we're here, I just want to thank everyone who, if you've watched this video, and there's a lot of people who have actually very kindly sent me messages about, like, a few of my videos, that they really enjoy them, but, you know, the last couple ones that I put up, the more technical ones, personally, doing those technical ones absolutely terrifies me, because, as I say, like, I don't claim to be an expert in drawing or art, so it kind of terrifies me putting those technical ones up, because in my head I'm like, who the hell am I to go off and try and teach people how to draw anything? And some people have sent me some really nice messages saying they're very helpful and they've really enjoyed them, and we've had a stack of new subscribers. So it's, thank you basically is what I'm trying to say. Thank you very much. I really do enjoy doing these little videos. So as long as everyone keeps enjoying them, I shall keep on drawing. I don't know what everyone will think of this type of video. Obviously, I'm not really teaching you much, apart from that my wife she's a very talented lady in other ways. No, she's a very talented young lady, very very arty. Just could probably spend a little bit more time with a pen and pencil in her hand, but she's a busy mum and a working lady, so whereas I just sort of dick about. Alright, the wavy hand. Again, I don't know if this is going to be anywhere near the actual character from this Over the Hedge. I think I have seen Over the Hedge before. It's an old, I'm pretty sure it's a very old movie. Well, when I say very old, I mean it's pretty old. Anyway, let's get this other ear in. Like that. He looks terrifying. Oh, it's not going to be in a kids' movie. You take that to the bosses at Disney. Go, come in. I don't know why they sound English, but come in. How'd you go? Did you come up with a concept for our new child's cartoon character, the lovable Raccoon, who in the new movie Over the Hedge? Yes, no, I have. I hope you're sitting down. Here it is. Get out. Sorry, what? Get out. Get out now. Okay, this whole leg area. I'm not happy with this leg area, I'm going to be honest. Doesn't look right to me. But again, I can't really use reference. I'm just having to go by. I'm going to shorten the feet because, you see, my wife's original doesn't have very big feet, and I've probably gone a bit over top on the feet. So I really am trusting her, the way she's interpreted the character. So I'm assuming she used reference. I mean, if she didn't, I'd be even more impressed. Okay. Now, I am going to also reveal this to her on camera, which will be interesting, because my wife is is my biggest supporter, but also she doesn't mind critiquing my work. Which is fine. You need someone to be there who's gonna be honest with you. Sometimes a little bit too honest, but she will be honest. I really wish I knew the colour scheme of a Raccoon. Maybe once I'm done, all right. Once I'm done, let's just say I'm gonna just change the rules slightly. Once I'm finished, I might just check what raccoons look like just for the colouring, because I'd like to chuck some colour on this character. All right. And I would like. I mean, I know it's sort of they're black and grey and white. I know that much. I just don't quite. It's the face that I really need to check on. Okay. All right. I don't remember the raccoon. Did the raccoon from Over the Hedge, was he? I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know at all anything. All right. There we go. So there is my version so far. That's the inking of my wife's Raccoon. So let's get. Should we just go Raccoon first? Oh, I can't. It's coming. It's kind of coming. Let's get Raccoon. Okay, here we go. Here's a raccoon. Okay, yeah. So they do have these Black eyes, white schnozzer. They've got more of a pointy schnozzer than I remembered, but that's all right. I just need... Let's go colour here. Let's add that to photos. I need a better... There we go. Let's go this one here. Add to photos. All right. Now, for the purposes of this, let us get one of our... Okay, so I can't change it now, but I would have preferred to make this black bit here sort of maybe fan out a bit more, but I can't change it now. I'm not going to change it. We're just going to colour. Let's colour pick this raccoon and see what colour that gives us. Let's go new layer. Let's go reference layer. Okay, let's drop this in. Let's go a black colour for in here. Now I'm going to make the eyes white. Like that. The nose can be the same. Oh! That's annoying. Okay. So let's go back. Let's fix up potential holes here that are leaking. I think that's probably would have done it there. Let's go back here. Okay, there we go. So muzzle is actually... I don't want to go white. Let's go like a dirty white. Dirty white. Now he's got a little bit of... Let's make this bigger. Oop. Okay. This case of colouring this in now. This is just going to take a little bit of... It's going to be annoyingly long. I could have done this on a new layer, and so if you wanted to, you could just do a new layer, colouring wise, and we could just do an outline like this. Like that. Make that a reference layer, and then drop that in like that, and then just that makes things a bit quicker, like so. White under here, or this sort of creamy grey white that I'm using. Like so. Okay, let's do the body. This is probably going to leak. Yeah. Oh, I've got it on the wrong layer anyway. This is going to leak. Yeah, okay. This is the annoying thing, everybody, about using the pen that I've been using when inking the dry ink brush, because, as I say, plenty of my videos where I use the brush, because I always complain about it after saying how much I love it, it does leave holes. Okay. All right. There you go. Just so you know, all I did was I just edited that because I don't think anyone needs to sit and watch me painstakingly go through this thing line by line, trying to work out where the gap was coming from. Okay, let's chuck in our... Go back to here, back to this reference layer. I'm just going to chuck in a few lines to make the colouring of this tail as easy as possible and quick as possible. Some jagged lines to make it resemble fluffiness. Oh, you jerk. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. teeth. Little red tongue. Let's get that colour and do that for the mouth. There we go. All right. Now, obviously, this raccoon's got white fluffy bits going through him, so we could probably do that. Let's merge those two layers together. Let's go studio pen, clipping mask. Let's get some shadowing in first. Okay. There's some young gentleman knocking at my door wanting to wash my car. Trying to earn some extra pocket. Good on them. Unfortunately, we live in a cashless society and I had no money. But I did inform them that if they return at a later date, I will make sure I have money. Maybe all I've done there is just inform them that I will have cash in the house so they can rob me. So stay tuned for that episode. I mean, one of them did have a haircut known as, in this country, a mullet. Probably known as that in a few countries, though. So, I mean, look, that instantly did make me concerned that he was going to rob me of all my possessions. But I am joking. Of course. I am all for youngsters being entrepreneurs. Next time I will make sure I have money. Okay, so all we're doing is obviously going through here and just making... I'm at the moment, he looks like a raccoon with rabies, like he's been ravaged. Look at his fur. But do not fear. That will come good in a second. You'll be like, oh, it's magic. Unless you've obviously already seen one of my videos before, or you know exactly all about the shading side of things, then you will not be surprised whatsoever, and you'll be like, shut up. All right, ready? Surprise! There you go. I love it. Don't you just love that? Do you love that? Isn't that exciting when you do that? I love it when it looks absolutely mental, and then you just drop that opacity, and all of a sudden it's gone from looking absolutely insane to just wonderful. Well, wonderful is probably a stretch, but lovely. I just hope my wife is happy with my version of her raccoon. I need to see what this one from over the hedge looks like. I think I remember the one from over the hedge. I do kind of remember it having more of a grey and white colour scheme. Not quite this dark colour. So, you know, I may have chosen the wrong colours, but I'm just going off. I will give it a little bit of grey and white fleck in a second on a new layer. For now... There we go. All right, let's go a little bit. Actually, no, we'll use this grey whitey colour. Let's go new layer, and then I'm just going to chuck in some flecks of white through here. I'm also going to drop the opacity so it's not so overpowering. Like so. I'm just going to extend this out as well. like so. There we go. I reckon that's good enough. Let's go. Let's get our original reference image back. Actually, what we'll do is let's join these all together. Let's group them together. Let's hide our sketch layer. Hide whatever was on that layer. Let's drop that down. Look, I am going to commend my wife on her drawing. She is not an artist in any way. But she did a bloody good job, and that was good fun. Now, all I've got to do is present the final finished product and see if what she thinks, if she's happy with it. All right, here we go. The all-important reveal to the client. So let's just remind ourselves of what the original looked like.
I'm not paying you.
There it is. I'm aware of that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, reveal.
Hey!
Hey, hey.
That is infinitely better than mine.
Close to the original concept.
Yeah, but you lost his abstract arm.
Lost his abstract. You mean I made it almost lifelike and less Picasso?
It looks great. I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Although I didn't really ask to do a drawing, you asked me to do a drawing. Do I get paid?
No. So there you have it. That is how you would turn a client's concept into, I don't want to say real art, because that's offensive. I'll just say into something a little bit cleaner. If you like the video, consider getting a like and possibly subscribe. Either one of those, maybe both. If you want to do both, that would be amazing. If you don't want to do any of that, that's also fine. I will just cry on my own after the cameras are switched off. Till next time, au revoir. That's German for see ya. It's still on. It's still on. It's still on.